Leo's insights are presented to challenge, inform, and encourage you in your quest to break free from school-based approaches to education. Building upon a foundation of unschooling, we sincerely hope these insights help you to consider how education can be truly unlimited.
It is not uncommon for older children to bear a grudge against their parents for having kept them out of what they perceive as the real world. After all, your decision to do things differently does result in the children being different, which they quickly realize as they venture out into the world. Is this actually a bad thing? Young adults leaving the security of home and entering the crazy world outside will often be challenged by the fact that they are different. Lord knows the incredible power of peer pressure. This is where the proverbial home education rubber meets the road. Students heavily educated in the academics but light on faith are more likely to be swayed by peer pressure. Those heavily influenced by their faith foundation with a fair focus on academics will do better when the world comes to consume them. Personally, we were accused of child abuse by our children for having kept them from being devoured by a world not one bit interested in their personal well being. It was difficult, yet we believed that ultimately our children would come around and appreciate the fact that we had sacrificed much to give them the best foundation possible. Each one of our children experienced their own individual crisis with home education, but in the end, each one has returned to thank us for having chosen to keep them at home, protect them from a potentially evil world, and prepared them to live within it. As our home educated grandchildren venture out into the increasingly insane world, we are more than ever convinced of the merits of unschooling and grateful their parents prevented them from exposure to the crazy wokeness of the day. Our grandchildren also push back against their parents, but they too have come to appreciate the fact that they were home educated, especially as they are increasingly enlightened to the nonsense of their school educated friends are facing. Two generations of experience have shown us that home educated students usually grow up to be upstanding citizens with the capacity to question, think, and make good decisions. Their ability to question will likely lead them at some point to question their parents' reasons for home educating. Expect to face this challenge. It's normal. And be prepared to exercise your authority as boss.
We trust you were blessed by today's presentation. For more helpful information to guide you in your home education journey, please visit educationunlimited.ca and leogaumont.com. Be sure to like us and share us on Facebook.